Now, you did say, though, that reading comprehension is somewhat hit or miss for you. What are the indicators that it's going to be a miss for you? Are there certain topics that you find more difficult, or is it the questions?
Oh, it's not about the topics. I don't know what happens. I guess sometimes in the third paragraph, I'll just take longer than usual, maybe because I'm mentally exhausted. Like that won't happen if the reading comp shows up as the first section on the test, which is when I'm like mentally the freshest, and like it would generally just fly really smoothly. But if it's like the third section and I'm drained out, like probably by the third paragraph or third passage, I'll just start rereading things, or like trying to remember the details, which I know that I shouldn't do. I'll just lose time, and then I won't have time for the last one, or like won't be able to complete the last one completely. That happens sometimes.
Okay, so what I heard was a bit about maybe getting fatigued if it's appearing later in the exam overall, and then maybe running out of time for the later passages as well.
Yeah, like if I mess up like one passage and I take like, I don't know, like 20 seconds more, that's like a huge loss. I just like mess up everything. Plus I also get stressed because I know that I took more time, and then I rush, and then I lose points because I rushed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what if you were to potentially, let's say within a section, could you maybe speed up a little bit on the earlier, easier passages?
Yeah, that's the other thing. So are they arranged in like an order? Is the first one easier?
I would say on average, the first passage is going to be a little bit easier. Okay. They're not a perfect order of difficulty. The hardest one could be the second, could be the third.
Yeah.
If you're feeling comfortable, if you're feeling good, if it's a passage that you feel like you have a good understanding of, then maybe you could shave off a little bit of time and not second guess yourself quite or double check quite so much.
Yeah. I've tried doing that because I just like filtered them out with the easy ones, and then I just aimed for like, okay, 6 minutes like each, which was like lower than 7. Like it was just to like speed me up, but I know it's gonna take 7. So when I do that, I think I just make more mistakes if I don't go slow. Like I shouldn't be losing points on the easy ones, and I don't. But if I try to like speed myself more, like I feel like I do, I don't. So how do I do that? How do I get faster at the easier ones if that's a thing I can do?
For a passage, let's say there's a passage where you thoroughly understand the main point well, and you're doing the main point question, you find a choice that matches your pre-phrase. You still go through all 5, but if it matches your pre-phrase, you pick it confidently and you just move on after that. You don't keep cycling through the same choices again and again, or going back to the passage again and Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.